Loves my here. I am sensuality coach, and I am thrilled and excited to share about my signature program, Irresistible Woman. This program is very close and dear to my heart. I pour my life experience into it and a lot of knowledge, personal and professional. And I'm also inviting 5 guest teachers to bring and contribute their magic and area of expertise. So Irresistible Woman, it's a journey from a good girl to sensual goddess. This is journey of reclaiming the sovereign feminine. The way I see a good girl archetype, it's someone who is a people pleaser and has a desire to give with a hidden intention to take. And sensual goddess is an archetype that is giving only from a place of power and fully open to attract and receive whatever it is that she desires. When a good girl constantly struggles to get what she wants, and a good girl constantly running into self-sabotage along the way, projecting it into others, and being stuck in this phenomenon of, I'm doing everything right. I'm so nice. I'm so good. Why things are not working? And why am I still feeling unfulfilled and depleted? And the reason behind the unfulfillment and depletion and this dissatisfaction, that it's kind of like a toxic sensation in the body, is lack of sovereignty, lack of personal power, lack of making your own choices. And that's why this is a reclamation of the sovereign feminine. Throughout this 10 weeks, I will be constantly pushing you to making your own choices and be aware of what is going on in the process. Are you doing it for somebody else with the intention, again, to be in the box of a good girl and please them, paying a very high price of your time and resources, and self-abandoning yourself in the process and then building resistance or resentment? And checking in with your body, your heart. Is it good for me? Am I contributing into my life and my experiences in the process? Am I fully participating into the creation and this vision that I have for myself and my life? We will be shedding a lot of layers around victimhood and disempowerment. And this journey itself might be pretty much confronting, where you have to see things about yourself that might be not so thrilling. But you know what? Only when you have awareness and when you're reclaiming these parts of yourself and taking control, you can create change and transformation. So we will have a beautiful the beautiful introduction class where you will set your intentions, and we will have a beautiful ritual to support those intentions. We will talk about wounded and empowered feminine and masculine, how they play out within ourselves, how they play out in our relationships. We will also be talking about, of course, mindset, because those hidden unconscious thoughts and beliefs and this pressure that I have to perform, I have to be nice, I have to be this, or I have to be that, they actually running our whole life. So how to identify them? And the mindset class will be not just about affirmations or journaling or just flipping those negative thoughts into positive thoughts. We actually will do practice that will help you to spot them, because they are so hidden and they are so part of ourselves that we actually just bluntly identifying with them without even recognizing that, holy shit, I am taking it as a face value, where in reality it's actually harming my life. I'm inviting Lady Jin, who will teach about erotic blueprint, where you can learn about your sensual and sexual preferences. What is it that sets you on fire? what is your joy when it comes to physical pleasure, when sparks that Shakti, that life force energy within your heart and your body? And we will also be doing self-pleasure ritual and full body orgasm practice with the demo and a guest teacher, Leah Piper, who is my teacher, who I love and adore dearly. She will talk about journey of her reclaiming her pleasure through a self practice where you discovering your body and you training your body and you working on the capacity to hold pleasure and to explore whatever it is that you need and whatever it is that you yearning for, right? Becoming your own agent on your sexual exploration journey. And the great thing that you will have a week break, it will be around holidays, so you can actually spend 2 weeks really trying and working and implementing this practice of self-pleasure ritual. And then we will talk about dark feminine, those moments where we slipping into depression and despair, how to self-soothe in those moments, how to self-manage those emotions. There will be some release practices and just deeper understanding of why as women we have access to this profound darkness within ourselves and how to turn those experiences for your advantage. We will be also talking about relationships dynamic, polarity, the magic of polarity. Why do we need polarity? What is it that turns us on so much when we play in this leading and following, right? Dominance and submission, holding space and expressing yourself, right? Like doing all this polarity dance, what is the magic behind it? We'll also have a special guest teacher, Pani, who would talk about the art of submission. And submission might carry a lot of charge, but when you do it masterfully, it actually activates so much of your feminine power that no amount of so-called being in control would ever gives you. And then the last class, we will do a beautiful initiation ritual where you reclaim and claim this irresistible woman within yourself and carry her as your primal way of living moving forward. Staying in your pleasure, staying in your body, being connected to your emotions, and showing up in the most powerful, confident, juicy, playful, sensual way. Let me know if you have any questions. There's different options how you can sign up. I cannot wait to meet you and to guide you on this one kind, extremely unique experience and journey.